Hey, everybody. Welcome. It is Wednesday. Oh, wow. It is Wednesday, September 8th, 2021. My name is Sean P. Neal, and I am absolutely thrilled that you decided to join me for a 30-minute share session on what self-limiting beliefs you have overcome. The point of these rooms is to get people together and to start talking about things that can help us all benefit, things that we can all learn and grow from. So if you aren't aware, the little red dots up there mean that we are recording this and we are broadcasting this live on Facebook and LinkedIn. Oh my gosh. So we're everywhere today. I would love to have you up to the stage. Here are the rules. If you would like to join me on the stage here in Clubhouse, please make sure you raise your hand. When you raise your hand, make sure you have something in your profile. That way I can tell that you are a real human being. And it can be anything. You can say, I'm new to Clubhouse. I don't care. Just make sure you have something in there and we'll get you up to the stage. And again, today, this is not about me. This is about you sharing valuable information to help other people in their journey. So as we say that, finally, I wanted to say that you are in the What It Takes to Run a $1 Million Biz Club here on Clubhouse. Thanks to Kate and Dan for making this club possible. They are here to inspire entrepreneurs all over the world, and we have great moderators who run rooms just like this to do exactly that. And last but not least, if you find some value in this room, please click the plus sign at the bottom right-hand side of your screen. And that will be the way you can tap on your friends' faces and invite them in here with you as well. All right, so I'm going to get started here and say thank you so much for joining me today. And right off the bat, we have got someone that would like to come up to the stage and contribute a little bit here to this conversation. So we'll see if we can get Yara up here. And in the meantime, I want you to get thinking about this. Start thinking about some of the self-limiting beliefs you have had throughout your life and what you have done to overcome those. Good morning or good afternoon or even good evening, Yara. Thanks for joining me.
Morning, Sean. Thank you for having me. I saw the title of this. I get in here and learn and think as much as I can. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. You are welcome. Please share with us. I would love to hear just something that you have in your life as you think about things. What have you overcome? What is a self-limiting belief that you had to struggle with?
And I think a lot of people can relate to this one, and it would be like money limiting beliefs have been like a constant in my life because I grew up with very frugal parents. We have money, we can't afford it, we can't do this, we can't do that. It is a belief that I carried many years, even years where I made a lot of money.
Yes.
I would even say things like, it doesn't matter how much money you make, the more you make, the more you spend. And it became true for me. So it's something that I've been working on actively for the past 3 years and just trying to turn that around into an abundant mindset. And wild how much things change once you just stop believing things that you think you should think.
Yeah. And money seems to be, that is a difficult one for people. So what have you done to start to shift that mindset?
One of the best I did, well, everybody should get on a financial plan, one type of another, but personally, reading my and getting things I wanted that I had worked for, and actually getting them instead of just being like, oh no, I can't afford it, or I'll just get it another time, or I'll wait until my next paycheck, or I'll wait until the holidays, et cetera, et cetera. I've realized that when you just follow your heart and you treat yourself kindly and you have this abundant mindset of, I can get it now, you'll never be short of money. Like, it's never going to affect you. I've noticed that before, whenever I didn't make any purchases, I would still end up broke, you know. So now when I actually treat myself to things, it's almost like there's just more coming. Like my bank account doesn't even feel it. So, because I don't have that negative emotion attached to it.
Yeah, that says a lot. That, you know, and I think that there is so much, you know, we talk about poverty and the cycle of poverty, you know, people who grow up and who have not had much, they have not seen that there are other opportunities out there. They get very hungry sometimes and they go for it, and they don't even see that poverty anymore. They see abundance. And I think that that's exactly what you're talking about, is when you look at that and you know that the money is there, it is out there in the universe. And the question is how do you draw it into your life? How do you open that funnel and bring it to you? And I love what you're saying, Yara. Now your profile says you're an educator and a hairstylist and a salon owner. So tell me a little bit about, you know, when you are as a leader in your business, when you are working with the employees within your salon, how are you spreading that mindset with them as well to get them to bring new clients through the door?
Oh, that's such a good question, Sean. And I have been in the beauty industry for over 12 years. As an employee for most of those years, but about 3 years ago, I opened up my own salon with no idea what I was doing. $5,000 loan from my father, and that was it. That's all I had to build the entire salon, get product, and get started. Originally, I never even thought about having employees, but now that I do, one of the great things that I do is I try to add incentives. So not just like money wise, but also career wise. So we all get raises according to demand. And there's like a formula that we follow depending on how booked the stylist is and how many referrals they're receiving per month. They know that once they reach that point, there will be a raise at the end of it, a monetary raise, financial raise of money. So that keeps them really motivated. It keeps them very engaged, makes them feel like they're working towards something. Most of my styles are commission based, but I also have employees. And same thing with my employees. You know, I just always really put that incentive as in the more we work as a team, the better you get, the better we get, the more money you make, the more money I make. And something that we really didn't do. My connection is poor. I hope you guys can hear me. But for many years, you know, it felt like shameful to talk about money. And I think that may still be a thing in the beauty industry, but something that's changing